Hi traders, you're welcome to my channel. I am OT George, and this is me doing something really strange. I am trading against a reversal pattern. Instead of me doing a put option here, I am going ahead to do a call option, and at the end I'm going to tell you why. Because this is just a retracement. In our last video I told you how to trade in a in a ranging market. Yes, I told you how to trade in a ranging market, and I also told you that at the edge here you do puts, and at the bottom you do call. But obviously this is not a ranging market. Here I'll go to another call. Obviously this is not a ranging market. Why is this not a ranging market? Because as you can see, it has been producing consistent higher highs. You see, up higher highs and higher lows from here. If you put in the trend line here, if you use the trend line, you'll see, okay, this is not really a ranging market. And what is going to happen is that after this line broke, now we see a strong pullback happening to continue. So this is just a trend line break, a kind of a fake breakout, and this price is trying to get back inside the trend line, or this price is trying to retest this trend line and then continue downwards again because it has already broken. So let's see what we have, um, and I'll be explaining why I went ahead to take this trade. Now at this point I won't take any more trade. Why? Okay, I'll wait for the market now to come back here, and stay tuned. At the end I will explain this. I just have to concentrate. Yeah, you see the wick of this candlestick here. I'm putting this line here. Yeah, I'm putting it here. Yes, so you see this candlestick was a support, it was a resistance. So also was it here, it was also a resistance here. So this candlestick broke and is coming back down. Now this resistance that was here, since this candlestick broke, it has changed. Now it's going to act as support. Let's see. Okay, no, it's not acting as support here yet. I think this is also a fake breakout. Wait, let's see what's happening here. No, it's not a fake breakout. We have to wait to see what's happening here. And at the end, I'm going to explain. If you are not understanding what I'm doing now, I'll explain everything to you. So let's wait and see how this one unfolds. I think this is a theory bar play. The theory bar play, I think it's here in the ebook at the patterns. Let me see something like this. Um, okay, I've forgotten that page, but I think it's one of them. Oh, yeah. But anyway, I can't really get it now, but we'll see exactly how it is. It's the theory bar play, so if it goes back down, I'll get a better entry point. I missed this. Oh, okay, I'm going to do a call trade because of the rand number. I think the rand number is pulling price towards it here. This one here. It's a I already want to, yeah, this one here is pulling, so price would want to come here. So since I saw that the price was here and it's not moving, I decided to do a call. But it's a risky trade, and I will be going with just this win if I lose this one. But then 5 4 3 2 1, and okay, now I'll go back to explain why I took these trades. So just hold on. Now for this first trade, I want to explain something we call what? The failure. No, not the failure. This is just just common sense momentum trading. Why? I want you to go back to the last video I uploaded about ranging market. In that video, I told you there are candlestick patterns that means something in a specific market condition. Now, if you look at this market, it's an uptrend. Yes, it's an uptrend. How do I know that it's an uptrend? Let me show you. Remember, this is our trade. Let me show you why I knew it's an uptrend. And you see, this is it. You see how it's going up, number one. And I told you this is coming to test here and then go down. And I think that's what is happening. But if I should put my EMAs and Bollinger Band, you can see the 20, 200, the 100, the 50, and the 20, they are all aligned upward. And then price is above them. So the price came back to the 50 EMA, and the 50 EMA in conjunction with the 2 deviation Bollinger Band triggered price up again. So let's leave that out and then let me show you why I did a call trade here. Now, at this point of trigger, you see there was a pressure here and you see green, 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 green. Obviously, this is showing buyers momentum. So if this is an uptrend, the EMAs have confirmed that everything here is green. This candle here, you may think it's a shooting star reversal. In this case, because it's an uptrend, everything is supporting the upward trend. What we see is this is just a retracement of this trend, and it is best that this retracement is forming at a previous resistance level, because that's where the sellers will come in to retrace or retest. Now, after this candle, I went immediately to do this trade. Why? Not because I was supposed to do this trade. This is just a instinct. I traded this with my instinct. This is the real trade here. Why is this the real trade? Now, after this, I knew it was not a reversal. I just went up and I won the trade. Now, what we are expecting in a setup like this is a shooting star, and this candle should go down. It went down and went up and closed as a green candle, so it failed to go down. And when you get a failure, failure shows direction. So since it failed, I knew there was no more selling pressure here. I went with this trade here, which is this, and I also won it. Now, listen, there is something we call the change of polarity, whereby since this is a resistance, this is a resistance, this has broken, this has broken. If it comes back here, it becomes a support. So, how do you draw your change of polarity? You see this wick here, this candlestick wick here, and this candlestick wick here. You put your lines there. You see, you put your lines there. Another change of polarity just happened here. I'll show you. Put the line here, put the line here. So when this candle comes back here, you can do this call, but I did not do it because I wasn't sure. Now then, we got this pattern, the 3-bar play, 1 2 3, and this week below, this week above shows me that buyers are still strong, so I went with this and then I won it here. You see, I won it here. And then if you look at this is also a trade. Why? Because of the change in polarity. You can see this week here, this week here. If you draw it together, you find out that this candle closed within the resistance, and then within this support, and then you go with this call. Why? Because this was a resistance here, it broke, it came back, acted as a support, call. That's how it is. So for this 3-bar play, is at the ebook. Most of these patterns, momentum patterns, they are at the ebook. If you are interested, you can contact me at the description of this video and I'll do a way to respond to you. So if this is your first time, like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, bye bye.